Hi. A basket of gold is something that everyone aspires to have. But given you a basket of 24K gold and a basket of 10K gold, will you be able to tell the difference? What is 24K gold? Is it different from number 9 gold? Let's clarify all these issues in today's video. First of all, let's learn about K, why there is a K behind each type of gold. To understand this, let's go back to the Middle Ages. As you know, in the past, people did not know how to use paper money. So gold and silver will be directly exchanged, but each gold nugget has a different size, a different weight. Each time you want to exchange goods, you have to weigh it to see how much it weighs exchangeable. So it was very troublesome. To make it easier to buy and sell, a king came up with the idea that gold should be minted into coins of equal size. So, instead of every time people buy and sell, people have to weigh it to see how much the gold weight is. Now just take the coin out and know how much it weighs, no need to weigh and measure. And the coin is called a mark, but is there anything special about the mark? Of course yes, this gold coin is made to fit, not too big, not too small, very easy to carry in your pocket, and when you weigh it, it weighs 24 carats. This is also the unit of measurement for the weight of gemstones. Maybe many of you will wonder why at that time the unit was not kilograms or ounces but carat. It can be roughly understood that at that time the scales were not as modern and accurate as they are now. So the use of the scale is quite complicated. Moreover, the units of kilograms and ounces are too large. Few people have a kilogram of gold to exchange, buy and sell. So to make things simpler, people chose the seeds of a plant that are very similar in size and weight to be the unit of measurement, and that is the seed of the caral tree. They convention that every tree seed will weigh 1 carat. Thus, a 1 carat diamond weighs as much as a caral seed, and a 24 carat mark coin weighs as much as 24 caral seeds. But a mark weighing 24 carats has nothing to do with the quality of 24K gold, right? So let's see, the minting of gold coins has encountered some major obstacles. That is because pure gold is very soft, so the minted coins are easily deformed, not hard and not durable. So people are required to mix it with other metals to make it harder and more durable. But mixing gold with other metals creates the problem that gold is no longer pure. Now how to distinguish which mark is made of gold, which mark is mixed with other metals, and mixed with more or less? If it is not made clear, the people will not trust the king's gold coins, and will not accept their use. So the king had to make a rule that he would list the proportion of gold in the marks according to the amount of gold in each coin. For example, a mark coin will always weigh 24 carats, and if the coin has 20 carats of gold, 4 carats of copper, it will be called a 20 carat gold coin, abbreviated as 20K. Any coin made up of 10 carats of gold, 10 carats of copper, and 4 carats of iron is called 10K gold. In short, as long as you care how many carats of gold are in each mark, it will correspond to the name of the gold. We will have gold from 1K to 24K. At this point, you also understand that 24K gold, i.e. the mark coin, is made up of 24 carats of gold, not mixed with any other metal, 100% pure. That is the origin of the name 18K gold or 24K gold, or XXK gold as well. However, society changed, we no longer mint 24 carat coins. We have gold bars with many different sizes, different weights, but the unit of measurement for gold quality is still used as K. For example, any piece of gold or a pound of gold or a ton of gold that is recorded as 12K gold, we still understand that it is mixed gold and gold only accounts for 50%, the remaining 50% is other metals. You can also change K to golden age, or to percent content. Specifically 24K corresponds to 100%, then 1K corresponds to 4.2% or 0.42 years old. So 10K gold is 42% real gold, 58% other metals, and it is 4.2 years old. 18K gold, it will have a content of 18 times 4.2, which is 75% pure gold, and its age is 7.5 years old. Many of you will ask that how much K is the number 9 gold equivalent to gold? It's very easy guys, that means pure gold to 99.99%, only less than 0.01% is impurities. Such an extremely low impurity rate can be considered as 100% pure gold, i.e. 10 years old gold, but 100% pure gold is indeed 24K gold. So the 4 number 9 gold is almost 24K gold, but in fact 24K gold is just a theory. In practice it is rare for any gold to be so pure. Impurities are difficult to completely remove, so achieving 99.99% is also almost absolute. Even gold used to mix food need to have a high level of safety. Only using 99.99% gold is guaranteed. In short, through this video, you have understood that 24K gold means 100% pure gold. The letter K is derived from carat. The number 24 is the mass of the mark coin made of gold. Gold with a higher K is purer and more expensive. Hopefully the video has brought you more knowledge about gold. Next time you go to buy a few pounds of gold to save, you also know which type to choose. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again.